welcome to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for joining me today and clicking on this video. Hope that you are all in good health. Okay, so today's pick a card reading is going to be about your honeymoon night. So your honeymoon night, what's going to happen? What advice does Spirit have for you guys? Alright, so we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile 1 with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. It doesn't really stay in place, but okay. Oh, that worked. We have pile 2 with this Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss. And we have pile 3 with this Cherry Lip Gel. Okay, so those are your 3 piles to choose from today. Think about the question, what will my honeymoon night be like? And without further ado, you can find your timestamps in the comments down below, but also in the description box. Alright, now we're going to start off with pile 1 with the NYX Lip Cream. Hey you guys, so if you have chosen pile 1 with the NYX Lip Cream, you found your way to your reading. So what will your honeymoon night be like? Let's get into it. So we have influence, peace, we have poised, we have the Hanged Man. I have to move these up a little bit. Alright. Next we have the 6 of Chalices. And we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. And last but not least, your Oracle of Rama, which will provide you some more guidance. We have Cosmic Timing, and then your Divine Guide is Goddess Sita. Alright. Thank you for making an appearance. Alright. So, your honeymoon night, guys. What's going to happen? I'll put this right there. Okay. So your honeymoon night. So I see that you guys are going to marry your forever love, your soulmate, someone that you have such strong attraction for, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally. This person brings you a lot of peace, a lot of serenity, and a lot of love into your life. I feel like you guys had maybe a little bit of a hard time loving yourself and understanding all the beautiful parts that you have within you. And this person really helps to bring that out. Okay? With influence here, I feel like for your honeymoon, you guys are going to obviously be together for the whole time, but I also see that wherever you guys are going, I definitely see you guys traveling somewhere with mountains, definitely, especially with that peace card here. Somewhere that is very full of beautiful, lush, green grass, beautiful, tall mountains. Somewhere with a big, large body of water as well. Okay, but where you guys are going to be for your honeymoon, whenever you guys are just going down the street, I don't know, I'm seeing like cobblestone, what do you call it? A cobblestone path. And I see you guys kind of just going down the street, holding hands, and you guys just have this magnificent aura when you guys are walking together. It's kind of like everyone just stops and look at you because they see that attraction, they see that love there. So people are going to know that you're Taurus but they're also going to know that you're there on a honeymoon just because of the affection that you have for each other. It's very stimulating and everyone can see. I feel like when you go and stop at the shops, I feel like maybe your partner is going to like buy you like a flower or something just really cute, something little, but everyone's going to notice like, wow, you guys are very much in love. Okay, with the hangman for the honeymoon night, I'm definitely seeing that your person is definitely going to be admiring your body, admiring your beauty, and looking at you with a different light. Like they've always loved you, they've always loved your body, but there's just this different feeling when you're actually like married to your person, right? You guys are on honeymoon. There's a love in the air. Nothing could ruin this moment. Nothing at all. I'm seeing the sage bundle right here, so that also makes me understand and know that you will have the perfect honeymoon. Like nothing's going to mess it up. And I feel like if there ever was anything happening, it wouldn't be anything serious. You know what I mean? Because your person is going to make sure that you're happy the entire time. And I'm seeing favorable conditions right there. So yeah, you guys are going to have the perfect honeymoon. Nothing's going to be messed up. It's just going to be so romantic. You're going to marry your soulmate here with that Six of Chalices. I am also seeing that on your honeymoon night, you guys are going to be very adventurous. I see some bondage happening here. I feel like where you're staying, your hotel room is going to have a huge mirror, so, having sex in the mirror there. I also feel like because it is your honeymoon night, if you are the feminine here, you're going to be a little bit nervous, even though you've had a lot, like you've had sex before with your person. Maybe some of you guys haven't. Maybe you guys are the ones that wait till marriage. Not everyone in this pile is going to be that way, but it's like that nervousness as if you were going to have sex for the first time, because you're having sex for the first time as a newly married couple, right? So there's just going to be a little bit of nervousness here. But your person's going to come in. I feel like for your wedding, like you guys got matching crowns or something, and then your husband is going to come with their crown, their cape, and everything on, just like something like they're going to dress up for you and just be a little goofy, a little playful. And yeah, they're just going to come up to you and be like, all right, are you ready? And they're going to be like 100% like naked. Like they're going to be like bare. I feel like if anything, they may be wearing like socks on their feet, but just no clothing at all. I feel like you might come out of the shower. I'm getting this, like you come out of the shower, you come out of the bath. They may have run you a bath or something, or maybe you guys took a bath together, whatever, but you are still in the bath and you're coming out of the washroom, and then they're just like bare. They're still bare, they haven't put on any clothes on, and they're just ready for you, and you're like, oh, you just didn't expect them to come out, in the middle um, of after, having that bath time. You didn't expect that at all. It's like, oh, we're doing this now, But yeah, I feel like that's going to happen after a nice day outside in the shops, whatever you guys will be doing. Okay, with poised up there, this is showing me that your partner's going to make sure that you feel comfortable in your own skin. Like there's nothing to hide here. It's, you guys are a married couple. Like there is no other feeling than complete adoration for you, for each other. So even if you feel like this whole day or even the wedding night you probably drank too much and you feel a little bloated, because she's kind of hiding her stomach there, your person's gonna be like, I don't care. Like obviously we're both bloated. Like we drank so much. We had our wedding. Like let's just have fun. Let's not care about like what our body looks like right now. It's just about the two of us. Okay? Now with cosmic timing and Sita here, your message today, number 5. It says, on Tuesday, success comes in legal and other disputes. understanding higher influences and their timing for success. So I feel like you guys are going to have your honeymoon on a Tuesday. Maybe you get married on a Tuesday. But really, I'm seeing more like honeymoon Tuesday. I feel like for this pile, you guys may have like for some of you guys may have like a longer wedding. Like I feel like, you know how some people have like 3-day weddings, stuff like that, or 3 days of celebration. Maybe one day like there's a uh, what is that called, like a dinner shower or whatever for the wedding, and then the next day there's the wedding, and then the next day you have a wedding brunch, and then the next day you guys just go off to your honeymoon. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, you guys are gonna have this beautiful, beautiful life together, and it's gonna be a fun night, loving each other, exploring new things. Right, your person's gonna make you feel like a goddess, like you are the only person in the world. I'm going to make sure that you feel great, that you feel super loved. It's this genuine affection here. So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now. Hey you guys. So if you have chosen pile 2, welcome to your reading with this Fenty lip gloss here. So your honeymoon night, what's that going to be like? Let's figure it out. So we have prosperity. Next we have the clinging. Then we have time for a nap. The high priestess. Justice. The 10 of chalices. For your oracle of Rama, we have appropriate timing. And for your divine guide, we have the holy name, Rama's name. Okay. Let's move this up a little bit. I just yawned, like, guys, it's time for a nap. All right. So your honeymoon night. So your honeymoon's going to be a very long one. I feel like you guys are going to have like a maybe 2 or 3 month wedding. Not wedding, sorry. 2 or 3 month honeymoon. Sorry. Because with the prosperity card here, it's like express gratitude by supporting others, material possessions, good fortune. So I feel like your parents, your family is gonna pitch in some money for this honeymoon. You're gonna have enough. Maybe like not 2 or 3 months. Maybe that's too long, but I don't know what floats your boat. But I'm seeing that this honeymoon is gonna be at least a month long. At least. Okay. You guys are gonna be like, you've always been very like attracted to each other, always like beside each other and stuff, but now it's gonna feel like you have met for the first time again. It's like you guys feel like love at first sight. Like the morning that you wake up after you guys are married, you're gonna look at each other and just smile and just be so happy and joyous that you finally made it. You finally got here, right? Especially with the high priestess and justice here, it's like you guys have been on this journey, and you know you've been through a lot before you even got married, and it's like finally, like, it's here, like we're married, we're husband and wife, wife and wife, whatever, and it's just going to be a really great time. I feel like whoever the feminine energy is here is going to be very dominant on the honeymoon night with High Priestess and Justice here. Like, this is a powerful feminine energy, right? So I feel like the feminine is going to take a lot of control this night. Anything you say goes. So I just heard, anything you say goes. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. I feel like your person is this cat down here at your feet. They want you to just feel loved, in every way possible. And this night, like, even though it's your honeymoon, you guys are celebrating each other, celebrating your love, they more so want to celebrate you. I feel like this is a pile where the feminine has really helped the masculine get through a whole lot of things in their life. And I feel like the masculine, because of everything, all their experience that they've been through, it's like they couldn't even really imagine, like, actually being married and having someone that is so loving and by their side. I feel like the masculine had a lot of relationships where it just didn't go right, and their other person was always using them or whatever. This is, it's kind of like, to the masculine, to them, they feel like the universe gifted you to them, God gifted you to them, like handcrafted you and sent you to them. And really, like, this marriage wouldn't be happening if you didn't, keep loving this person and putting that compassion into this person and giving this person the space that they need. This relationship, this whole marriage is going to go very far because you guys have been practicing fairness and kindness and listening to each other every step of the way, and any kind of obstacle that came through, right? You've always been holding space for each other. And at the end of the day, you know that you love each other, and sometimes things happen, sometimes things have been said. That's just like with every couple, right? And you guys never gave up on each other, and now you're here. And all of that has been really great because now you're going to be able to have a happy, long, loving marriage where you guys can actually sort out anything, go through any kind of conflict, whatever happens externally, within your family, whatever. Like, you guys are going to go on very strong. You guys are going to go the distance. I'm also seeing for this honeymoon night that as I was saying, like, the feminine is going to be more in charge here, right? Sorry. And you're going to play out more of the kinks I see here. You're going to have very nice jewelry. Also, I'm seeing, as I already said, like, that you guys may have your honeymoon paid for by your family. I'm also seeing that within this card too. It's like just how everything looks here. Like, it looks very luxurious. And this is a Ten of Chalices, which is also a family card. So I feel like the family has definitely paid for your wedding, or paid probably for your wedding too, and your honeymoon. Wouldn't that be great? That's awesome. But as well, because of the feminine taking more charge here, I'm seeing maybe the masculine has always been the one that, like, wanted to take more charge, wanted to go more rounds. But then now it's the honeymoon night, and the feminine's like got so much energy, so much stamina, and can go forever and ever and ever. And then the masculine's just walking away here like, I can't do this anymore. And the feminine's like, here, just have some food, have some more wine or something, and let's get to it. They're like, no, I need to have a nap. You guys are just gonna be going all night, especially with the clinging here. Like, you guys are not gonna be able to let go of each other. I feel like you're gonna be able to go out and everything and have a fun, like, honeymoon, but I feel like for like a good few days, you guys are just gonna stay inside, order room service, and have sex. That's literally it. That's what I'm picking up here. As well, like, this is just a little bit into your actual wedding. I feel like you guys may have an outdoor wedding as well, just by the imagery here, if that's your thing. Outdoor reception. But yeah, also seeing here illumination, spirituality, enlightenment. So I definitely see this as a very divinely guided couple. I feel like this is like the next level. Like, you've unlocked a level in your journey together. maybe even twin flames, because I'm noticing there's like fire here, and this is the fire symbols here as well. Yeah. Let's see what else I can pick up here. As well with the justice, I feel like you guys are going to be able to like switch roles as well that night. Like one person, like I feel like the feminine, as I said, the feminine is going to be a lot more dominating that night. But you guys are going to be able to switch roles here. One's going to be more dominant than the other. Yeah, you guys are going to just meet in the middle and kind of just exchange different types of scenarios that you want to act out, whatever it might be. Right? Yeah, I feel like you guys have been waiting a long time as well for this to happen, for this honeymoon, for this marriage to happen, for you guys to be together. So it's just going to feel like a new start, like a fresh start to your relationship. So, you know, if you felt like sex cannot get better than this, your honeymoon night is going to be a whole different story. You guys are going to have so much stamina. Well, the feminine here. The masculine is going to be like, all right, time out. Time for a nap. Alright, so with appropriate timing and Rama's name, so you got number 7 here. So it says act cautiously on Saturday. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of sex. Like you guys are going to stay in, order room service like I'm seeing here, and just stay in and just, you know, have that time together. But act cautiously on Saturday, guys. This might even be like you guys, some of you guys may even like have a baby on your honeymoon night if you want to, especially with that 10 of chalices too. That is a family card. There could be a baby coming in on this night. If you don't want a baby like right away, especially right away after you get married, be cautious. And they're telling you be cautious, especially on a Saturday. Alright, so that's what I've got for you guys that have chosen pile 2. If you enjoy this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now. Hey you guys. So if you have chosen the lip gel pile 3, you found your way to your reading. So, your honeymoon night, what's it gonna be like? Let's figure it out. So we have threading. Next we have the creative. Then we have loyal heart. We have the Hierophant. We have the Six of Swords. Next we have the Chariot. And then for your Oracle of Rama, we have Prosperity and Saturugana. This is Rama's brother defender. Alright, so that's the power of destroying obstacles. Alright. So, your honeymoon night, guys, what's that going to look like? Where you guys are going to be, it's going to be I feel like it's going to be very tropical as well, because I'm seeing like body of water here, lots of green, lush, and there's like a little river right here, like water. And then over here I'm seeing the sunset, and it just looks really like beautiful. Like you guys are going to have a beachfront view. Alright, you guys may have like a private beach where you can go down to the water and, you know, make some love. Oh, I'm just noticing there's like maybe she has a bracelet around her neck, but it's broken. So I feel like you guys are going to have some kinky sex here. I feel like your person is going to really want to dominate you, and I don't know, maybe you guys are into choking, stuff like that, you know. So I feel like they might pull on your necklace or whatever you're wearing, and it's gonna rip or break. But like it's like fine. You guys are like in the moment. You're like not even like paying attention here. And your person's like, oh, it's fine. I'll buy you a new one. You know. Um. Yeah, I see you guys. Something with. Okay, so I see that you're either maybe your father or father-in-law, or their father or father-in-law. You know, however that goes. Since there's two high emphases on the father, I feel like before your honeymoon, they're just gonna be like, okay, listen, you better not come back here and be pregnant. You guys just got married. You gotta take it slow. Don't be like me and your mother. I don't know, like just like a father that's just very like stirred and just trying to be like, you guys better be cautious, especially with treading. It's like proceed with caution and sensitivity, act responsibility, and it's right, act responsibly, and it's right above the hierophant here. So I feel like the father is gonna like be on your throat, down your throats, like, listen, you guys better be cautious, you know, before you guys go off and go on your honeymoon. Right. But I'm also seeing that the father may even fund this honeymoon as well. But anyways, your honeymoon night, like I see you guys doing a lot of different things that you may have not done before in your relationship. I see some toys here, a little sword in the background. That could be like anything, really. Um, Also, like seeing that you guys are definitely going to be traveling somewhere really far because we have the Six of Swords and we have the Chariot. Um, Also seeing that for your honeymoon, like you guys may have like an actual like cart thing, like you know in Cinderella where there's a little cart with the horses pulling it. Yeah, that might be like a part of your honeymoon thing. You know, whatever your journey or trips are, your honeymoon, whatever you do outside of the hotel. I don't even think you guys are gonna be like in like a hotel. I feel like you guys are gonna have like a villa or like a house that you're like renting um, for that time being that you're away. Okay. Loyal heart here. It's like you guys are. It's like you guys are the king. It's like the king to the queen or the queen to the king. You know, whatever. Um, you guys are just gonna feel so much love for each other, and it's like you guys had your vows, and those vows you're taking it to the grave, literally. Like this is going to be a very strong marriage, right? I feel like as well, like maybe cause like the father, I keep looking at this father here, like maybe he wasn't very, what's the word? Wasn't very happy about you guys getting married. Like even if you guys have an actual like same sex relationship, there's two women here. Like maybe you have a same sex relationship for some of you guys, not for all of you guys, and they weren't very like happy about that before. Or even if you're not like in a same sex relationship, maybe they weren't really happy about your partner because they just didn't think they were worth it for their daughter or, you know, whoever for you guys. But yeah, so I feel like they kind of act a little bit cautious around your person. I feel like even when you guys go on your honeymoon, like the father or just the parents are just gonna call you guys and be like, hey, how's everything going? And I don't think they're gonna do that like every day or anything, but I feel like near like once you get there, the middle of your honeymoon and then the end of the honeymoon, they're gonna call you like maybe like 3 times just to check up on you, make sure that everything's going okay. And because they also are funding this honeymoon, like I know they're gonna be like, do you need some more money? Right? Yeah, I feel like the masculine in this group is going to be very dominating. You guys are going to be rolling around in the grass, feel like you guys are definitely going to be like going outdoor if you have like a private beach out front, something like that. Or if you're in a house and you guys have like those patios where like at the top of the house, like the patios that are like outside of the bedroom, you can step outside. I feel like you guys would be having sex like right there, like in front of the window. Getting like spanking, hair pulling, but also being very gentle, like and ticklish here. I feel like for your honeymoon night as well, like you're probably going to pretend that you're sleeping or you're just too tired, and then your person's just going to come up behind you and just give you a little massage, and they're going to know that you're awake, and then surprise, you guys just start going at it. This is going to go for like hours, like into the early morning, like when the sun is rising. That's when you guys are going to be like, oh, it's morning time now. It's like 5 a.m. and we're still going. But yeah, let's see here with your Oracle of Rama, what message you guys have. So we have number 2. So it says, partners now are properly honored. Wow. So as I was saying, like maybe someone in the family, like as I was saying, the father may have not really been fully acceptive of this relationship. But after like you guys are like on your honeymoon, you're actually really like you're there. You're married on your honeymoon, happily married. You know, this is gonna be something that lasts forever. They're gonna be like, okay, this is good, this is fine. I feel like your families are just, if they ever had any kind of um, negative kind of feelings or whatever about your relationship, this is gonna be dead as soon as you guys are on your honeymoon. Everyone's just gonna be happy for you guys, and you know, we have the power of destroying obstacles. So like none of that negative stuff is going to be around. Everyone's going to see that you guys are very much in love with each other, very loyal to each other, and nothing's going to change that. So that's what I got for you guys. I chose pile 3. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now.